Everyone knows this famous female statue, and many of us are familiar with this one as well. Though powerful, they represent ideals rather than people. The United States has over 5,000 historical statues. Less than 400 are of women. Here's a few modern ones. Sacagawea is the number one subject for most female statues. Joan of Arc comes in second, followed by Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and Sojourner Truth. The Daughters of the Confederacy are responsible for thousands of statues. They never erected a single one of a woman, but the Daughters of the American Revolution did. And they commemorate a group of fearless women with 12 statues known as the Madonna of the Trail. You'll find them along Old Route 40, now known as the National Historic Trail Route. They all look alike. A baby in one arm, another child clinging on the other side, toting a gun as she walks. And while I've traveled much of the Oregon Trail, that's not how I found these beauties. Their placement may have made sense in the 1920s. The world has grew up around them. I discovered this one in Springerfield, Arizona, only because I had gone through the McDonald's drive-thru. I just happened to look up and I went, whoa, is that what I think it is? And pulled over. It was by accident that I found the one in Lamar also. I'd pulled into the visitor center for something else, and there it was. They also all face west with this inscription, and the east side says the National Old Trails. The other two sides are up to the local community. Here's where you'll find the other 10. Bethesda, Maryland. Wheeling, West Virginia. Bealsville, Pennsylvania. Springfield, Ohio. Richmond, Indiana. Vidalia, Illinois. Council Grove, Kansas. Lexington, Missouri. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And the last is Upland, California. I've been through many of those towns and didn't even know to look for those statues. But no matter where I've been, when I see a woman's statue, I snap a picture of it. And when I heard about a whole museum devoted to pioneer women, I had to go. The statue here has a prominent placement, and her name is Confidence. And as we know from their diaries, many of these women did not even want to take this journey, but they did, and they did it often with silent determination. Pioneer Women Museum is about Oklahoma women who were pioneers in their field. The exception was this lady, Laura Ella Cruz, who in 1893 participated in the Oklahoma Land Run. That's where they all got on a line and raced to stake a claim. And she actually managed to get a claim for herself in her own name. The museum tells the story of all these women, as well as have displays and museum pieces. This one's unusual. And I thought this was interesting. There are photos of all the models that had been submitted. This is the one that won, and here are the other ideas. So now you know, and if you travel through any of those cities, you might just stop and see if you can find the Madonna. But really, anytime you see a statue of a female, particularly a historic one, stop for a moment because you're looking at something that's quite rare. Thanks for watching.